Hey you guys, it's Bernicia, aka Kind of Flybug, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're old here, welcome back. Um, please take this time to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll get right into this video. Anyway, this is going to be a super short. Um, so I did this hairstyle. I was thinking about it after I did the video yesterday, and I almost kicked myself because I was like, oh my god, I do this hairstyle all the time, and where was my brain, Felicia? So yeah, ah, I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, yeah, so this is that hairstyle. So yeah, I'm super crazy, just don't mind me. But yeah, I am on my way to get my second COVID shot. So I will let you guys go and clue you in while it's happening. So I got it. I am as vaccinated as I can be right now. And this one didn't hurt either. I mean, I have to wait 15 minutes, so they're just kind of like worried about me like having some weird anaphylactic shock reaction because of the whole bee thing, being allergic to bees. And then I bumped my head on the car and it pulled my hair. That's terrible. But yeah, so that is it. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I mean, there's people in here and I don't want to like y'all freak them out like I usually am. And plus, you probably can't hear me that much because of my mask, but it's okay. But yeah, so if I can do it, you can do it. Get the COVID vaccine. Get it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. I'm a fool. Don't mind me. But no, seriously, please get it if you can. Yeah, they were asking me if I had any symptoms or anything, any reaction to some bowel medicine, and I was like, no. And she's like, well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably haven't had it. Well, no, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought that was pretty funny. So, what is going on with my glasses? Do I have a chip on my glass? Oh no. Like this morning, I woke up and my glasses were face down on the table. I don't know how that happened, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, alright, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, so I'm done. Got my shot. You guys can probably hear me better now. So, just my little experience after I got my shot. Hold on, let me get to my car. Just like last time, having all these problems. Hi, how are you? You too. Oh, you're so cute. They're the cutest little old couple. They're like 2 feet tall. I want to be like that, be all old and with Matt walking in tow, because of course I'm sure I'll walk faster than him. Anyway, so after I took my shot, like I said, I was explaining that the lady was like, well, I want you to sit here until like 9:30 to make sure that you don't have any anaphylactic shock symptoms or anything like that. I'm like, okay. And so I'm sitting there, and I think it was because I was thinking about it. I was like, what if I went into anaphylactic shock? And so then my head started hurting over here, and I was just like, but it's gone now. I don't know. I was psyching myself out. Anyway, so I get in there, and when I was doing the last little part, right after I got the shot, and I had my mask on, and I was being quiet, and this this little crusty, I said crusty, well, that's crispy and crusty, old man, he literally, this is him, okay, this is him. I'm like, okay, you guys, I just got my shot, and blah, blah, blah. So I said what I said. So he's like, you could see like his facial expression underneath the mask. You could see it. It was so apparent because his eyes also gave him away. So he turns around and he's like, I was dying. I was just like, hi. Hi, dude. And he's just like, so then I guess he was there with his wife. So he like looks around and there's like an empty seat. So he pops up and he's like, and he looks at me. He's like, so he like goes and says something to her. And I don't know if it was in English or Spanish. So he's just like, so he sits there. And so I'm still like, doing the end of the little video. Or I was, checking I was looking at the, George Floyd trial. That's what I was doing. After I said that, I turned it off and then I was watching some of the trial. And so I guess somebody else is watching on their phone. So he got all upset and he just was like, so he turns around and he said something to her and she's like, okay. And he just pops up and he's like, he like ran out. It's like, what is wrong with you, dude? Oh my God. So I'm sitting there and like this, I don't know, she looked like a forest ranger or like some sort of security officer. I don't know. She came and sat like a seat away from me. And I was in one of those seats where that's connected to another seat. So I was like, oh shit. And so she sat on the seat opposite of that one. So I was like, okay. So then she calls some guy over to sit next to me. And I'm like, social distancing much? Hello? From you too. I mean, he's right in the middle of us and he's right next to me. He's like literally in the same seat with me. Really? So then he gets up when the old man leaves and gets into his seat. And I was like, thank you. Geez, you're all up in my grill. Feeling all violated. No. But anyway, so then she moves over another seat and I was like, okay, what's that about? So then another lady comes and she sits in her seat. And so she's like, what are you watching? And I'm like, the George Floyd trial. And she's just like, oh my God, it's so sad. And she's just like, it's just ridiculous. So we had like a nice conversation. I was actually supposed to leave there like 10 minutes ago. And I ended up leaving like 5 minutes ago because I was talking. I was supposed to have left at like 9:30, but we were sitting there having a conversation and people were like getting all off into the conversation. It was like, hey, what's up? What's up, bro? So she was just like, I was like, well, the one good thing about Trump being in office is that he really brought out all the skanks, all the loonies, all the crazies, all the racists. So we can find you. We can see who you are. And she was like, right. It's just like right in the forefront. And, being a white woman, now we can see it. We can really see it, especially with this George Floyd case. We can really see it. And we can start holding these fuckers accountable. I was like, you go, girl. Give me some. But then I looked at the time and was like, I'm starving, so let me get the fuck out of here. And I have some clothes I need to go hang up, so I need to hurry up before Matt puts them in the dryer, and then like my panties are shrunk or whatever, and I'm like, ah! So yeah, let me run home and take care of business before I go to work. So I'm starting to get like a little migraine right here. And I think it might be just because I'm hungry. So I guess we'll see. I'm going to go and they have $1.99 honey butter biscuit, the chicken honey butter biscuits, $2. Get you some. Because I'm going to get me some. Yeah. All right, let me stop being a fool. Let me get off of here and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.